welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. Bit of a strange one, this. Reports are coming in that Joseph Parker has failed a VADA test for none other than cocaine. And the test was taken on the day of the Fabio Wardley fight. Now, I know looks can be deceptive, but I never had Joseph down as being a coke snorter. But, of course, I shouldn't say that, I suppose, because you never know, do you? But yeah, he faces a 2-year ban if found guilty. The VADA findings are going to be handed over to the British Boxing Board of Control. And I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, the board will do their investigation. It's not a performance-enhancing drug, cocaine, or it's not classed as, but he'll still get a ban for it. I mean, just ask Liam Cameron. He ended up with a 5-year ban for... And I mean, his issue, I think, was alcohol, although quite possibly he took cocaine as well. But he does say, look, you know, it was on some notes I was fiddling with. You know, it could be total bollocks. You never know, do you? But I've got to be honest with you, this is surprising to me. And Joseph Parker always seemed like a clean-cut guy. I'm tempted to say that maybe he's been hanging out with his mate Tyson, but that would be vulgar, so I'm not going to say that. But it'll be a shame if this ends up with a 2-year ban, because of course Joseph was on the verge of a shot for all the belts against Usyk. He was an interim champ, and then he fought Wardley just to keep busy, and ended up getting stopped. Yeah, true or false? Weird one, this, isn't it? Very weird. Now, of course, some of these reports don't come from particularly reputable sources. The Sun, for example, you know, which is a tabloid rag and has been for many decades, that probably on a daily or weekly basis spews enough bullshit to manure several fields. But on the other hand, you could argue, well, there's no smoke without fire. And they're not the only outlet peddling this. There's an article on Boxing Scene that I read. I mean, yeah, it is disappointing. It is. I hope there's some. Well, he's now in the position where he's got to prove his innocence, which is incredibly difficult to do. But I think it's a shame. I think it's a great shame. And even though it's not a performance-enhancing drug, you know, yeah. What else can I say? Like, what do you think? I'm struggling for words here because I've only just read this about 15 minutes ago. But tell me what you think. Do you believe it? Is there some sort of contamination going on? Again, very, very difficult to prove. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments below, and it'll all come out in the wash like it always does. But very, very strange one. All right. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do all that good stuff if you're feeling generous. And I'll catch you later. Bye for now.